you want to make a date with a German, you'll need to know how to say the dates, months, and years. Let's talk about the days of the week. Some of them may seem familiar, and that's because, just like the English days, they come from the name of pagan and Roman gods. Let's review them. Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch, Donnerstag, Freitag, Samstag, Sonntag. As you can see, 4 of them start the same as the English words, so they're pretty easy to remember. Then we have Mittwoch, which comes from Mitte der Woche, meaning the middle of the week. Dienstag and Donnerstag are the trickiest to remember, so if you're struggling, try making up some mnemonics to help. Something like, on Donnerstag, I'm dreaming of the doner kebab that I'll be having over the weekend. There is one regional difference you may come across in some parts of Eastern and Northern Germany. In these parts, Saturday is sometimes called Sonnabend, which literally means Sunday Eve. So after the day, we need to know the date. To reference a particular day of the month in German, we need to use ordinal numbers. These are the numbers you use to talk about the order things go in. In German, there's a simple pattern to follow to form these numbers, with just 3 exceptions. Let's look at those first. The word first is erste, third is dritte, and 7th is siebte. For the rest of the numbers up to 19, it's really easy. You just add t to the end of the normal number. So it's zweite, vierte, fünfte, and so on, up to 18. and 19. Then, once we get to 20th and above, we add ste. So that's 20., 21., 30., 36., all the way up to 1251. And Milliardste. If you need help with the numbers, please check out my earlier videos. Next, we need to say the month that we're referring to. These are really similar to English, so the main problem is remembering to say them with a German accent. Januar, Februar, März, April, Mai, Juni, Juli, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, now the big numbers, the years. In English, we say numbers and years differently to each other, and German is the same. Saying the year in German is very similar to how we would say it in English, but with a couple of things to note. Take for example the number 1896. In English, there are 2 ways to say this as a year. Either 1896 or the slightly longer 1896. The German way is essentially the same as the longer English way. So 1427 is 1427 and 1910 is 1910. But once we get to the year 2000, things get even easier. All the years from 2000 onwards are said like the actual number. So 2006 is 2006 and 2019 is 2019. All that's left to do now is put it all together. Keep in mind that German dates are masculine and it's pretty straightforward. To say simply, today is Thursday the 2nd of July 2020, in German you'd say, heute ist Donnerstag, der 2. Juli 2020. If you want to say something happened or will happen on a date, we have to add the preposition an. This changes der to dem, and an dem is often shortened to am, especially with dates. We also need to add an n to the number for the date. So rather than der 1. Februar, which is the 1st of February, we get am 1. Februar, on the 1st of February. So to say, I was born on the 10th of July 1982, we say, ich wurde am 10. Juli 1982 geboren. And that's all there is to it. Okay, we've covered a lot here. Days of the week, ordinal numbers, months, how to say the year, and how to put it all together with a preposition. But if you practice with some key dates that are important to you, like your birthday, you'll have it sussed in no time. And if you need more help with numbers, there are other videos on our channel to cover everything you need to know about counting in German. Vielen Dank, viel Glück und bis bald.